Pisces, how are you tonight? I'm Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, okay? We'll do it like we always do. Well, if we can shuffle the cards, we will. We're going to call out all 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're talking about. I will pull 2 cards for each. It's just to give you some sort of an oversight into the current dynamic between you and the person you thought of. At the bottom, I will pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's to give you some sort of insight as to what might be coming towards you this weekend and hopefully help you more easily navigate your way through the weekend. Okay? That's the hope. This one's for my Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Oops. Got it. Sorry. All right. Sorry. If you're a Pisces currently dealing with a Aries. What do I got here? I've got the 4 of Cups. Sorry. 4 of Cups. This is a new deck. And the 9 of Wands. So this Aries is saying that you're currently quite dissatisfied with the situation between the two of you, I believe. Part of your dissatisfaction is coming from the fact that you're quite wounded. A lot has transpired here in this dynamic with the Pisces and the Aries. Yeah. There's a lot of history here, so I don't know, but it's yeah. There's been a lot there. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Taurus, I have the 3 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So there's a reason to celebrate. It looks like it's a divine union of some sort. And the 2 of you have come together. I get the feeling this is the way the Taurus views it, and I'm not positive that this is the way that you view it. They're viewing it as a divine union, and they're viewing it as a reason to celebrate. For some reason, I feel like for you, this was a little bit more of a situationship than a divine union. That's just how I feel about this one. Okay, if you are a Pisces dealing with a Gemini, I have the 8 of Swords and the Hierophant. The Gemini is saying that you're all up in your head, and it's over your ethics, your values, your morals, your something is being pushed right here, or your boundaries are being pushed. You're not sure that whatever you're doing here is right, is what the Gemini is saying. I don't think it's with the Gemini. It's with something else in your life. This is a friend or something that's just watching you go through this. Okay, if you are a Pisces dealing with a Cancer, I have the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So this Cancer feels as though you are at a crossroads. You have options. You know what I'm saying? Which direction do you want to go? You're not going anywhere, though. You're staying right now, right put where you are, because you're holding on desperately to something. I feel like the Cancer is on one of these roads that you could pick up ahead of you, right? But you're not letting go of whatever you're in currently. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Leo, I have the Tower and the Star card. This Leo is viewing you as somebody who has been through hell and still has hope and faith in the future. I feel as though this Leo is somebody who would like to be in your future. They are hoping to secure a spot in your future. They would like to be much more than whatever the dynamic is currently, but that's going to depend on if you're on board. It does look promising if you're on board. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Virgo, I have the Page of Cups and then the 6 of Wands. So this Virgo is viewing you as somebody they want to bring forward a love offer to. I think the love offer is quite small and not what you wanted necessarily. I do think you would still jump at it, though. So I think they're getting ready to. I don't think they've done this yet, but I think they are coming forward with some kind of offer. All right. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Libra, I have the Queen of Swords and the Judgment. So this Libra is viewing you as somebody who's in the Queen of Swords. They see you in your feminine right now. It doesn't matter male or female, but that's how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as somebody who has been through a lot and is tired of being deceived. You have your sword drawn. And you're calling judgment on people who have been deceptive towards you in the past. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So the Scorpio is viewing you as a higher level soulmate for real. This is definitely feels romantic to me. With the Page of Pentacles, they feel that you're trying to rebuild a more solid foundation for the two of you to build on top of. This feels very promising right here, actually. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Sagittarius is viewing you in your masculine. They're viewing you as the King of Cups, okay? Meaning you could bring total emotional stability or emotional devastation. Just depends on what it is you want to bring in. Because you have that much control over how things play out between the two of you, they're currently on the fence as far as how much they do or do not want to invest with you. So I don't know if this is something that was already together and has fallen apart and is trying to come back together or what, but they're definitely not certain about how much they want to invest here, or if they want to invest at all. They're trying to figure it out. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Capricorn, I have the, what do I got? The Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So this Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who's been through a tremendous heartbreak. However, it has rendered you in the Nine of Pentacles. So it was like a catalyst to your growth and to you finding your independence. So as much as it might have hurt in the long run, they're kind of saying it was for the best, I guess. Although I'm sure it didn't feel like it, right? This feels like a friend or a family member. This is somebody who's known you a long time and has watched you go through a lot of things. But at any rate, if you are a Pisces dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So they're viewing you as somebody who's full of fire and passion, but right now you're not moving. You're like stagnant. You have a lot of great ideas, but you're not making forward motion to put everything into, to make everything happen. I don't know. I don't know why you're stagnant, but you are, they're saying. It feels like you're all talk and no action is what is coming through, okay? If you are a Pisces, dealing with another Pisces, or possibly just talking to yourself, right? What do we have here? The Ten of Swords and the Lovers. You've been through some kind of a betrayal. I've said a few times here you've been through hell, but I think you've been through a betrayal here towards a situation that was definitely laden with a lot of emotion, right? You really thought you could count on this person and they let you down. And that's unfortunate, and there you go. I think all you can do is move forward, right? Okay, Friday, I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. So even if you feel like you've been left out in the cold on Friday, understand that it's happening to you. It's happening for you, not to you. On Saturday, I have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. See, there you go. Somebody's trying to ride in like the knight in shining armor and help you to try to achieve your emotional stability. They're trying. Doesn't mean you're on board, but they're trying. And on Sunday, I have the World card and the Ace of Swords. Whatever this was that hurt you on Friday, you're still trying to find clarity and truth about whatever is going on Sunday, but you are ready to close out the cycle, it looks like. And whatever this is on Saturday just looks like a fun distraction, maybe. Okay? I don't know. that feels about right. No matter what the cards say, you go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can, and I'll see you again on Sunday. Thank you so much for everything, you guys, and I hope this somehow helps. Okay? All right, y'all. Take care.